it's already affecting services. Some of the services that are affected, which people are saying, are the cleansing, the litter. We've got to rethink how we collect our litter. Got to do things differently. You've got to realise we've lost 4,000 staff, and many of them have been cut from that particular service. What we're looking to protect are the adult services and the children's services, and that is really going to be a challenge.
You look at the amount of money that we generate from council tax. It is only 13% of the total budget, really, and that's a fact. So that 13p in every pound is we need it desperately to try and provide the services that we need to do. But unfortunately, because our grant from central government has been sort of virtually wiped out, we're now dependent on our frontline services doing more with less people in terms of the real situation, as Harry rightly points out, that now that is beginning to affect frontline services, grass cutting, litter picking, dog bin emptying, and all the rest of the high profile services that the customers of the City Council expect us to deliver. But we've got to get the message across that as these cuts continue to happen, and the government have allegedly relaxed their austerity programme, but we haven't seen it, not in Sunderland. They're still cutting our budget, our grant from central government. They just don't give us the money. It just doesn't go in the bank, so we can't pay what we need to pay for those operations. So yes, we've talked about this before, but we're now seeing the fruits of those cuts in frontline services.
And by 2020, there'll be £590 less per spend per household in Sunderland. We won't have that. So when you think about it, we need someone employed to close the gate. We need someone employed to pick up the litter. And we just haven't got them staff. We just can't afford them staff. And of course, anyone who can deal with us online, but just dealing with us online is a massive saving.
But what we have to do as local councillors is make sure that those impacts are lessened, that we're able to reduce the impact, and we'll do everything we can to do that, and hopefully protect some services that are required by the taxpayers of the City of Sunderland. We need to do things differently, and to do things differently we're asking them to contact us online, we're asking them to be understanding about the situation.
But there are other little things which people fail to understand. Councils used to get were given a certain amount of money to help with bin collections. That is being stopped as well. So with lack of staff, same amount of bins to empty, we need to think about our services in a totally different way. How can we do them smarter? If by closing a simple park gate means we haven't got to employ a guy who runs around all the parks to do that, or be on site to do that, these are some of the savings that we're doing at the bottom end.